Yes, good evening, everyone. Happy Friday. And time check, it's 11 p.m. So happy Friday. And I hope you're still kicking before we end this Friday. On hour na lang. Magko-close na ang January 21. Okay. So again, welcome to another episode of Life Episodes. I'm Tony, your professional certified life and mental health coach, and I'm back for another live session of your first step to develop positive mental well being. This is Life Episodes. Oh yes, once again, I'm Tony, your professional certified life and mental health coach, and another episode na naman tayo ng Life Episodes, your first step to develop positive mental well-being. And happy Friday to everyone. And I apologize for a technical issue kanina because of the signal. Okay, I know may mga nakaka-relate dyan na nagkaroon ng internet issue dito sa location ko ngayon. But anyway, hi uhe, ay still tuloy pa rin ang ating episode ngayong gabi ng Friday here in the Philippines if you're watching it outside. So good evening or good morning, okay, sa inyo. If you are watching this live, please like this video, share to your friends or to your loved ones who can relate our topic for tonight. And then also, I'd like to of course, imbitahan ng lahat because we are live at Life Coach Tony PH, okay, Facebook page, and of course to our YouTube channel. So to get a daily dose of life and mental health coaching, ano pang hinihintay ninyo? Yes, like, follow, and share na. And of course, subscribe. And live din tayo syempre, sa aking personal page na Anthony Fernandez. So shout out sa mga kaibigan ko, mga kasama ko, mga friends ko dito sa Facebook who are still kicking. Nagpapaantok. Samahan niyo ako tonight before we end this Friday. If you're watching this live, comment down below. If you're watching this on replay as well, comment replay so that I can recognize you. And don't forget, again, like, share this video to your friends and families, lalo na sa mga nakaka-relate nitong video na ito. And yeah, before we start our session for tonight, I would like to thank, of course, those people who joined last session about dehydration. Ano yung relation ng dehydration and mental health? No, this is actually part of mga steps to develop positive mental well-being. But for this evening, um, we will talk about how learning a new skill brings mental benefits. No, so join me this session by leaving your thoughts, your ideas in the comment section below, and no, so tell us your idea. So to start, syempre, tanungin ko muna yung mga nanonood dyan. Ano yung isang skill that you've learned last year? No? Or this early year? Okay, this early 2022. Sige, I'll start muna. So last year, it was really a struggle for me, especially in the first quarter last year, because I transferred to another position. And then, may isa akong skill na kailangan matutunan, which is Excel. Yeah, so dito na-test yung, hindi kasi ako familiar sa paggamit ng mga formula, no? Pivot tables, mga count if, VLOOKUP. So doon ko natutunan last year and it gives me an opportunity for me to learn that. For this year naman, I'm starting to read books, okay? Again, and I pledge myself to really take time to read books, at least one book per month. So to also help my in terms of my mental health and also gain my knowledge, no, or gain more knowledge. Because isa tong way to develop positive mental well-being. Kayong nanonood ngayon, ano yung isang bagay na natutunan nyo last year or this January pa lang? So tell us. Now, kasi 'di ba, COVID-19 has really changed yung buhay ng bawat isa, and it's really critical that we search the silver lining, kumbaga, as we go through this journey. While some of us nawalan ng trabaho, ng income, it's critical that we make most of our time at home. So kung or wala kang pinagkakaabalahan, this is the time for reflection and connection, as well as your professional and personal growth. So if you've suddenly found yourself na, okay, I have more time, no, you're probably considering learning a new skill. So this is your time to learn new skill, or a new skill, a talent, or experience something that you haven't experienced yet. So eto na yung time na yon. Something that you've always wanted to do but never had that opportunity until COVID-19 happens. So everyone, especially everyone, man, everyone, as we become older, we need to keep our minds engaged. According to research kasi, learning on intellectual or challenging skills can really increase yung abilities natin at nag-slow down siya ng ating aging process at mas bumabata tayo. If you're connecting with me, comment below. Tonight, I will be sharing a few advantages of learning something in terms of mental health. Meron akong apat na share. So, unahin na natin dyan that mental health can help you um, by, of course, learning new skills. At ito yung magiging advantage niya. Una na doon is it improves memory and brain health. Learning new skill, according to neurologists, dahil nasa brain tayo, it changes, okay, the physical structure ng ating brain na nade-detect ng MRI. And more nerve cells are produced when neurons in brains are activated. Kung lahat sila ay nagpa-participate, kumbaga, the more neural pathways form, the faster impulses may travel. So, may tinatawag tayong myelin. Correct me if I'm wrong, yung mga ano dyan, nasa health, no? The white matter in your brain grows as a result of this brain chemical. Meron tayong apat na brain chemicals, no? Dopamine, serotonin, endorphin, and oxytocin. So one of that, dopamine is about happiness. Serotonin is about mood. Painkiller naman for endorphin. And learning enhances, or having a new skill enhances your neuroplasticity. 'Di ba? Neuroplasticity, ito yung ability ng brain natin to form new neural connection. So kumbaga, nagbubukas siya ng bagong pathway o gumagawa siya ng bagong tali or ng nerve, no, to that helps to safeguard the brain against aging. So, example ng mga neuroplasticity, it includes yung circuit and network changes that result from learning a new ability, environmental influences, practice, and psychological stress. So it gives you or us a new perspective on the world, no? Lalo na pag parang kumbaga may new pathway, may bagong daan. So pag may bagong daan, may bagong opportunity, may bagong door na mag-open, may bagong journey or may bagong stage, no? it gives you new perspective on the world and prepares our brain to deal with a variety of situations. Okay, yung mga classes and courses are excellent options for this. So if you are watching with me and you took classes no online, share us sa comment section because this strengthens cognitive abilities like visual comprehension, short and long-term memory, attention to detail, and even math and computations, all of which contributes to brain health. In fact, again, it may be able to prevent dementia. So this is also part of taking care of your brains as part of your mental health. Second advantage of having a new skill in our mental health is it improves your mental health and happiness or tinatawag natin yung dopamine. Self-confidence is fueled by knowledge. I remembered one situation that, well, hindi na ako lalayo sa ngayon sa trabaho that of course lahat tayo dumadaan sa learning curve. If you have surpassed the learning curve, you are more confident. No, ibig sabihin, mas you have gained the knowledge. So same with improving yourself by taking new skills. So it gives you confidence. Lifelong learning, whether it's a learning a skill like katulad ko Excel or some of us or my friends painting, may vlogging, no, etc., has been shown to promote mental health. So it increases the quality of your life. No wonder maraming mga kakilala ko or mga ngayon na maraming natuklasan sa sarili nila that, oh, I can do this pala. Oh, kaya ko pala siyang gawin. It can help you to feel better about yourself and give you a sense of purpose. And it also increases yung pagte-take mo ng mga new learning, it increases your energy levels and resilience by activating the flow of the feel-good chemical na sinasabi ko na dopamine. So which helps you to cope with stress and pressure in everyday life. So, bawat isa sa atin, we need to spend time in something creative, whether it's learning a dance, a song, a TikTok, no, a TikTok challenge, or learning to katulad ko nga formula or no, at marami pang iba. It provides another advantage. Number one, it stress reliever. It gives you time to think about your difficulties and it boosts your self-esteem, your confidence when you encounter and surpass your challenges. So, pangalawang advantage when you're taking no a new skill is again it improves your mental health and happiness. Let's go to the third one. Third is it encourages human connections. So yung pag sabing human connection, ito yung deep bond that form between people when they feel seen and valued. Human connection makes you feel heard and understood and gives you a sense of belonging. Learning a new talent can help you maintain your social skills. Let's face it, na it's easy to become more socially isolated as we get older. Kaya as we get older, we still learn. We continue to learn. Again, because for katulad nga ng sinabi ko, it helps prevent or help you dun sa aging na stage and of course prevent dementia. If you take social media marketing classes, no, or counseling online or online course, you will be required to engage and communicate sa mga tao as daily basis through a group presentation, talks, and discussion. Ito yung nagpo-force sa atin to step outside of our comfort zone and attempt new things. And that is one thing that I've learned sa binabasa ko about setting boundaries. If you really want to live the life unconditionally, the boundaries, you open your heart with no unconditionally with no boundaries. So it relates to stepping outside of your comfort zone and attempt new things. And of course, continuing education keeps your employable, no? Kaya nga may mga kakilala ko that they are now taking masters, they're taking their PhD or other courses to become more employable by showing to the future employers that they can adjust to change and gain new abilities. Lalo na nung of course, nag shift to online classes. Ang dami nating kailangang matutunan. Marami tayong this is a new normal. Ang dami nating kailangan i-adjust. And having a new skill set or knowledge will help us surpass this journey. Next naman natin advantage is about having a new skill maintains your relevance. Relevance means ito yung appropriate to the current time or period. Kaya minsan nga when I'm singing or karaoke, I make sure I'm still relevant. Ay kumakanta ako ng mga yung mga pang usong mga kanta to stay myself relevant sa period sa current time. No? And the sound today it's different from the others but still again good to ears to heart, no? And it maintains my relevance sa mundo. The modern world kasi is changing, hindi siya stable. So it fast pace, and you must keep up, okay, because you will unless you want to be left behind. This is why kailangan natin that we continue our education, not only informal education, but we keep on reskilling. We keep ourselves or our mind to practice our mind to have a new ideas, new skills, um, no, to train also our brains moving forward. It keeps you relevant again when you learn new skills, and it opens new possibilities. And if you're unsure ngayon kung anong study or anong gusto mong matutunan, no, think about yung mga panahon nung bata ka, ano yung gusto mong gawin, no? Interested ka doon sa bagay na yon or you're passionate about since you were a child. Do you have a side business or a hobby? So, tignan mo yung pakiramdam mo while you're doing that or while you were doing that, no? The joy and the satisfaction that comes from learning something new, whether as a hobby or for your work, is enough. That maintains your relevance. So, yun yung apat, no, na advantage of how learning a new skill benefits your mental health. Let's recap. Una, it functions again. Sorry, it's about improves your mental and brain health, your mental health and happiness. It encourages human connections, and of course, it maintains your relevance. So now my next part is, do you want to learn new skills? Okay, so if you want to learn new skills, I'm inviting you to join the free skills training provided by YouthWorks PH. This is a 5-year employability project, okay, that aims to improve access to training and employment opportunities ng mga kabataang walang trabaho, out of school youth, and engage yung private sector for their workforce needs. Meron silang tatlong components sa programa na ito. Once you become a trainee, official trainee of the program, attend ka ng training on core skills and employability. Second is technical training or through technical vocation, TESDA or technical vocational institutes, and in company training. And this is for free. Again, this is for free. This is open to 18 to 30 years old, currently not employed or employment, not in education or training, at least high school graduate, grade 10 completer. Siyempre, we prioritize displaced workers and indigent families groups and groups and persons with disability. So to register, again, go to the link, ito pala, link na nakikita natin sa screen or go to the official Facebook page of YouthWorks. And now, kasi they are looking for trainees for their Steelworks program and of course, carpentry. So, nakikita natin dyan how long yung training. It has three program, three components: core skills, technical training, and on-the-job training. And that's the length ng training. Yan, steelworks and carpentry. At meron din, etong steelworks and carpentry ay open for Greater Manila area. Kung taga Greater Manila area ka, apply ka na as a trainee. And of course, for Zamboanga, yan. So, we have food processing. Ayan. So, if you are interested in this course, so register na kayo sa YouthWorks or FormWorks if you are from Cebu. Again, learning new skills, marami. There are several ways to enhance your mental health. And this session, live episodes, this is your first step to develop positive mental well-being. I'm sharing this with you to help the community, and of course the people that I serve to really have a positive mental well-being. However, no research suggests that exercising our brain in addition to working out physically might improve our mental health. So, kailangan din natin paganahin ang ating mga brains to ensure that healthy brain abilities is maintained throughout time, that our minds do not age early. Yun nga. So, sa aging. So, we must all keep our minds engaged. So learning new abilities on the other hand, hindi siya no, isn't simply good for keeping our thoughts engaged. Again, it enhances our mental health and well-being by boosting self-esteem and self-confidence. Kaya nga ito na yung time ninyo. Time to start learning new skills. Kung ngayon, iniisip mo pa lang kung ano yon, balikan mo ko, comment sa video na ito or message us ano yung gusto mong simulan this year. Again, if you have any questions or suggestions for my next session, feel free to contact me and schedule a free mental health coaching kasama ko. So maraming salamat and see you again for another episode of Live Episodes, your first step to develop positive mental well-being. Because your mental health matters, you matter. Maraming salamat. Good night.